Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Indigo here. I hope you're having a good day or a good night, whatever time it is. Okay, let's get into a message. My boobs look nice. Okay, let's just acknowledge the obvious. Anyways. Spirit, what's the tea? What's tea for collective? I don't know why I kind of feel called to like shuffle some of these. I didn't finish these cards yet, but for some reason I feel called to shuffle. Okay, I'm hearing a message. You are not normal. That's literally how I heard it. You are not normal. You will never be normal. Okay? You are someone who is meant to be more than what people can possibly conceive within their mind. Okay, collective. So, show me a good time. Oh, yeah. Show me a good time. Oh, yeah. Show me a good time. Oh, yeah. So I feel like something is a good time, not a long time. Okay. And it's crazy because I heard that name and then it cut up in the King of Cups. Somebody could live in Fort Lauderdale. Okay, I heard that earlier. Somebody's name could start with a J. Okay, somebody's... A croissant is significant. Okay, also a crescent tattoo is very significant. If you were wondering something about someone that you've seen with a crescent tattoo, your intuition is right. Okay. A croissant, loyalty test by the divine, Ace of Wands, not a true or a brave heart. The devil. Makes sense. Abundance is your fucking outcome, period, bitch. So this is actually funny because the divine put me through a little loyalty test and it was in correspondence to my goals, dreams, aspirations, ambitions within this lifetime. And for a second there, I almost forfeited my blessings because there was, look at my eyes, bro. Like, sometimes I can't, girl, I'm so fine. Like, if I could date myself, like, I really would. Like, bitch, you understand? Anyways, so I feel like whatever this is, I feel like you have multiple blessings on top of multiple blessings on top of multiple blessings on top of multiple blessings. Like, all of them, bitch. And I feel like you could get things that are exactly what you... Y'all heard that? Okay, it's my necklace. Okay. Sorry, I've been sitting here talking to the spirits for like hours and they just been sounding off sound. So every time I hear something, I'm like, oh my God, it's the spirits. Like excited as fuck. But I feel like there's something that you're meant to do. You have this calling over your life and something about a gift. Somebody could be gifting you something. But you have a calling over your life and the divine is trying to test you to see if you're going to be loyal to it. Okay, if you really believe in what is meant to be will always be. Okay, Yeah. Abundance is your outcome, though. Not a true or brave heart. This devil energy, okay? Somebody could be a Capricorn, okay? Somebody could be, I heard scandalous. Somebody could be trying to paint you out to be this scandalous individual, but this is somebody who is a redundant liar. Okay? And I feel like people know that this person is a redundant liar. This could have been somebody who lied and said that they slept with you, okay? And what this person didn't understand was that your existence in their life was to test their loyalty to God. Okay, this is somebody who could have said, "Oh, I found Jesus and this and that and blah 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 blah," but as soon as they met you, they tried to play you. And what they didn't know is that you was God's daughter, girl, favorite one too, or God's son, favorite one too. And they tried to play you. So it was essentially like they were playing God, and that was the loyalty test about the divine. So this person could be experiencing a lot of financial setbacks and issues. This person could have car problems. This person could have a lot of fucking issues that are going on in their life because they weren't loyal to the divine. I feel like the divine could have sent this person in your life to be of assistance to you. And instead of being of assistance to you, they went back into their devilish ways and tried to use your energy to manifest their own wishes and desires. And this person fucked up their whole entire life. Yep. Let's keep going though. However, for you, collective, I feel like it's so easy to say no to some people because they're so just like instant vomit, right? There are other people, however, that may not be that easy. May not be easy to say no to. Okay, this person could also be thinking about having a family with you, okay, to connect to your root chakra. Okay? Somebody's trying to get up in your energy. Like somebody's like, "Oh, I'll do right. I'll marry her. I'll start a family with her," and blah 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 blah. But this person is just trying to get into your energy because they know that you hold this abundant ass energy. It's like people know that you're about to be blessed, and it's like, what can I do to be a part of that? It's like, be real, not be a creep. Have good intentions, not try to hide who you are, not try to linger in the shadows. Okay, not a true or a brave heart. So you don't have a true heart, and you're not even brave enough to really put yourself through the mud in order for you to get out of it. You would much rather lie, be conniving, steal, do all types of other shit to get what you want, instead of being a brave, true-hearted individual. So whatever plan that you could possibly come up with that involves someone else, it is completely fucking irrelevant, simply because until you get your own shit together, and this is your own shit within your fucking mind, body, soul, and spirit, you will never, ever, 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 ever fucking be able to be around this person, touch this person, smell this person, bitch, dream about this person. And that's just the truth of the matter. Because your devilish energy is gonna fuck up this person's whole entire flow. Nobody knows shit that you don't say. And it's like, at the same time, this person is projecting all this energy at you, but they're not even, they know they don't have a true heart or a brave heart. They're not coming towards you to say anything because they know that you're gonna read their ass for fucking filth. And it's like, bitch, what you said behind closed doors, bitch, I was behind them doors when they was closed and you was saying that shit. I knew who stood up for me and I knew who betrayed me. So it's like, what's really tea? What's really tea? What's really tea at this time? Okay, King of Cups energy. Right? Also feel like the devil could be playing off of somebody's insecurities. I feel like somebody's very insecure. I feel like somebody could naturally have like a very loving heart. And this is somebody who would go after shit that other people wouldn't have the balls enough to go after. And it's like people would make fun of this person for doing that. And it's like they allow the voices and opinions of people who are actually beneath them to dictate their actions, which doesn't make any sense. Because it's like, are you living your life or are other people living your life? And if people are making fun of you because of, like, I'm hearing that, like, oh, like she's out of your league. Like, what the fuck? Like, what? Like, what? Like, no, bro, there's no way. Like, and you let people gas that negative thought up in your mind to the point to where you really believe that, and then start taking your insecurities out on the person that you're trying to go after or trying to acquire. I feel like saying acquire sounds bad when you like somebody, but this word is a word, baby. So I'm just like, the problem, the issue here is getting to the root of why it is that you feel that you need to change yourself to either be with somebody, have friendships, have business partners. If you have to change or alter anything about yourself to be around the people that you are around, those are simply not the people that you should be around. And that may be a hard pill to swallow, because it's like, damn, well then who the fuck am I meant to be around? Because 10 times out of 10, all the people that I'm around seem to be like this. When your life is like that, that's because you are a very special individual. And it's like, God would much rather have you be with him than to be amongst or around people who mean you absolutely no good and are only going to bring obstacles and harm to your life. Okay? And that is when faith comes in, because a lot of people say that they believe in God, right? But when you don't have some shit and you need some shit and you call people for it, that is the time where you need to call God. And like, I don't really know how to explain this. It's like, yeah, God will bring people into your life to bless you, but sometimes a miracle just fucking appears. Like, bitch, when I was sleeping outside in the back of fucking Planet Fitness, a bitch was hungry as shit. I was so fucking hungry this day. And I'm like, fuck, if I just had like a snack or something, I was like, I'm gonna just go in the gym and I'm just take a shower and I'm gonna just go chill, right? And then I was like, if I just had a snack or something, like, I would work out. And I'm like, God, like, please, like, give me a snack or something. And you know, I walk around the fucking corner and there's just a banana sitting on the fucking bench. On the picnic table, there's just a banana sitting there, shining all glistening and gold and shit. I'm like, not even a stale banana, a freshly ripe banana. When a bitch was sleeping on the concrete and I just needed a cushion. Like, I'm just like, can I just get a cushion? Like, if I'm gonna be out here, let me just get a cushion at least. Come around the corner and there's a whole fucking chair there with 2 cushions for me to sleep on. Bitch, I built the pallet in the forest area and a bitch was sleeping snug as a motherfucking bug. Like, and God made all this shit happen for me. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, your faith has to be so strong to the point to where you can go without having and being uncomfortable and simply relying on, but I know I will have it, but I know I will have it, but I know I will have it. And I know that shit is not fucking easy, yo. I know it's not easy. Like, I know it's not easy. Trust me. Like, your girl knows it's not easy. I have been extremely uncomfortable and uncompromising positions. But to be completely honest, I lost myself. Or I was on a journey to discovering who I was. And on that journey, had I not allowed people's influence to alter my perception of what it was that I was doing, I would have never stopped doing certain things. And certain things that I was doing would be a lot farther than they are right now. Okay? So, your confidence is there, your heart is there, but you've allowed the projections of other people to darken it, to shit on it. And it's like, you gotta remove that shit. You gotta remove it. You gotta take it all off. How do you take it off? Okay, by acknowledging what these people have said to you, acknowledging what these people have done to you, pinpointing the people who, let's say you're somebody who is very mindful of how you affect other people, right? And there's that one person in your life that always feels the need to tell you how you fucked up something for them, or you stopped something for them, or you did something for them, and it's not like this person is venting about it, but they're literally saying it to you to cause an energetic exchange from you, to get your energy, to make you feel bad. Like, you have to be so aware to the point to where it literally probably will make you sick and angry. Like, a lot of it did that to me. But feeling those feelings and going through those motions saved me from a lot of shit. Like, there are people in your life right now that don't want to see you do better than them. And really, with the do better than them, you may feel like that's material, like, oh, my career, my money, what kind of car I'm driving, what kind of house I'm living in. But it's really your heart. People don't want to see you not have anxiety. People don't want to see you working out. People don't want to see you eating good. People don't want to see you taking a break, having mental health days. The devil wants to fucking work you like a fucking slave and make you feel like you have absolutely no time to take for yourself. He wants you to feel like God is not going to come through for you when you need him to. That's what the devil wants you to believe. And the more you feed into the insecurities that you have, or you feed into the illusion that you don't have them, the more power you give to the devil. So also identifying what is the devil actually. Because to be honest, the devil is just an umbrella term at this point. Who is Lucifer? Who is Baphomet? Who is Asmodeus? Who is? Do the research and find out. The more you find out about these entities, these demons and shit like that, the more you find out how people are affecting you. Okay? Anyways, what else, Spirit? Okay, there's also a tower moment coming. There's a tower moment coming. I feel like... yeah, there's a tower moment coming. And whatever this tower moment is, I feel like there's a choice here after this truth comes out. Because that's what I'm seeing it as. I'm seeing the tower moment be a truth. And whatever happens when this truth comes out is going to be a choice. And I feel like this is, Ra is with you, period. I feel like this is where that loyalty test comes in. It's like, are you going to be loyal to God, or are you going to be loyal to someone who's already been disloyal to you? So if the divine is calling for you to do something or to not do something, don't forfeit your blessings. First card I see on the top. Money blessings, period. Working on forgiving you. But don't hold your breath. So somebody could be upset that you chose to go for the thing that you've always wanted and desired. This could be an experience. The Ace of Wands is an action too. I feel like you're just going to be triggering a lot of people right now. Because it's like a lot of people don't want to let you go. Like, they don't want to let your energy go. They don't want to let you go. But it's like these people, with you being in their life, like, they're not going to grow. Because they're always going to have somebody there to validate them. And that's not good for their growth. And I feel like when it comes to the people that you care about, your heart is very big. But it's almost like that toxicity of like, oh, you got insecurities, I got insecurities. We bond over our insecurities and things that are fucked up with us. These little demons that are inside of us. Kiki it and... Oh, damn, I never even thought about that. How the underworld, like the legions of demons and shit, how they like brothers and like friends and shit. So when they be linked up in a little clique, they friends, girl. Like, what the fuck, duh? Of course they gonna get along. They got hella shit in common. So it's like when you start breaking out of having those things in common with those people, and you are speaking about the things that they're speaking about in present tense, you're speaking about them in past tense, it triggers them. They feel some type of way. Because it's like, well, I still feel like that. And then it becomes... The question should be, well, what's wrong with me? But then the question becomes, it doesn't even formulate as a question. It becomes them being mad at you or them feeling some type of way about you. What else, Spirit? Codename Kids Next Door. Old New. Okay, somebody could be dealing with someone who is a girl that's a friend to them. So I'm getting a narrative where somebody could be two boys that are friends, right? The girlfriend is friends with the other boy that's her boyfriend. Her boyfriend's friend. And they be fucking on the low key. That person could be an air sign and a earth sign. Capricorn energy. Libra energy. I seen, literally staring me right here in my face. And you could have had some type of intuitive, like, knowing with the High Priestess about this. But you were like, I'm not even going to let that shit bother me. I'm just going to stay focused on my goals and continue to keep pursuing them. And you had the strength to not let something bother you. Okay? And with the codename Kids Next Door, I feel like somebody could have put you on game to something. But you're just like, I'm not worried about that right now. So, justice with the Libra. And I feel like you're karmic justice to somebody, because how you chose to deal with the situation may be a little sneaky, but maybe a little sneaky. You're like, well, fuck it. You wanna fuck my friend? Let's put you to work then, bitch. Like, okay, that's not funny, but that's what I heard. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying. Okay, let's keep going though. What else? And I feel like this justice is this new situation. There's something new in your life. Okay? There could also be somebody returning from the past. It is Mercury retrograde. Somebody returned from the past that you used to be linking up with. It's giving sneaky link energy. And that could be a loyalty test by the divine too. Okay, and I feel like you're trying to manifest some type of money. But there's something about like your devil energy is connected to temptation and lust. Okay? So it's like if you could pass this test, there's a blessing on the other side of it for you. If you could pass this test, if you know it's a test or not. But if you don't, something's going to be made harder for you. And if you do, something's going to be made easier for you. And like within the next day type shit. Okay? But I feel like God is with you with this King of Cups energy. King of Cups energy right next to Ra is with you. God is with you. He's heavily holding your hand at this point. I heard have faith. Somebody like the divine has faith in you. Okay, that's why you were put in this particular position, because you're being prepared to step into this leadership role. Okay. What else, Spirit? Anything else from the index? The index tarot. Venus energy surrounding you. Testing on projection. Marketing down strategy. I feel like you got a bunch of lovers like talking about you. Right? You could be planning something and you got a bunch of people from your past that you used to fuck with that are talking about you, and all of these people are gonna show up to something that you're doing. It's like, thanks. Marketing down a strategy. You need to look within. He loves me not, testing out of projection. So somebody could be testing you, trying to see if you love them or if you care about them, but this person is testing you out of projection. Because it's like they don't love you. So it's like, how could you love them? But this person don't love themselves. So how could they love anything? But you love yourself, and that's why you love this person. I don't know if that makes sense. That's really what I just got. Somebody could feel like you have a boy that's a friend that you link up with. Like, there's no way. Somebody could be like accusing you of doing what they do. Okay, this is also giving me like past energy. Okay, you could be, your mind could be revisiting a time and a place and a situation that had you really fucked up at one point. Mentally, emotionally, financially. Like, you were just all kind of like out of whack. I feel like your heart was like broken, hard as fuck. I feel like motherfuckers didn't really nurture you, and that's probably when you decided to boss up and get a bag. But it's like that mental and emotional turmoil in which it is that you experience is weighing down on you and making it harder for you to move forward. Okay? So it's something that you need to revisit during this time when it comes to relationships in general. Not just romantic, business partnerships, platonic relationships, the relationship that you have with yourself, the relationship that you have with God, the relationship that you have with your parents. I feel like there's some type of trending. I feel like you want to hear the words, I love you. You could be reflecting on the fact that nobody ever tells you that they love you. Okay, not even your family. that could really bother you. I feel like your heart could be a little cold at this time. Or it's just like you got a gate around it. You got a gate, you got an ice box. I got an ice box where my heart used to be. I'm so cold, so cold, so cold, so cold. I'll be like, ah, ooh. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. I'm so cold, I'm so cold. Okay. Let's pull some tarot and see what comes out. Yeah, I feel like this is a big ass emotional breakthrough though. Yeah, and if it's somebody from your past, you can feel like God doesn't forgive you for your sins, okay? But he died for our sins. Let's not forget that. You could have did something that could have been real bad. Or now your moral compass has changed and now you feel like what you did was really bad and you could really be like upset about what you did, and I feel like you need to repent. Okay? Ask for repentance, ask for forgiveness, ask to be released from the shackles of the sins in which it is that you committed. King of Cups, rise with you, justice, marketing, not a strategy. So these situations that you have endured has actually made you and whatever it is that you're doing a lot more popular. Okay, people are going to talk regardless. You can't control the narrative of what people say about you. Any publicity is good publicity, period. And if bitches are checking for you, then they checking for you. It's like, bitch, even if you say you don't like me, clearly you like me because you're still checking for me. Clearly you still like me because you're still checking for me. Like, do the math. 1 + 1 is 2, period. Okay? So you just gotta change how you like view shit. And you could be very empathetic too. Like, you feel people's emotions, you probably hear people's thoughts. Okay? And that's something that I feel like you could be getting used to. Yeah, there's some illusions around a foundation. Somebody can feel like they don't want your opinion of them to change once you find out like the darker sides to them. Okay, but the darker sides to them make up the lighter sides to them too. So as above, so below, baby. The Fool, Wheel of Fortune, the Hermit. These are 3 major arcanas. Taking a leap of faith. Going on a vacation. Time away from the bullshit. Something is fated. A fated event is happening, okay? I heard the false are being knocked off while the real are being risen. Period, bitch. Resurrection. Okay? You're being resurrected as the image of Christ. That felt so dramatic to say that, but like, no, like dead ass though. The Hermit and the 5 of Pentacles. This is introspection. Okay, don't run away from the things that you're scared of. Lean into them. I feel like you and somebody could be bonding off of the fact that shit can be hard, but like, even though it's hard, like, you know how to make it easy. But then you go from the 5 of Pentacles straight to the 7. So it's like you're reflecting on how hard something was for you and how you're glad that you took a leap of faith because it ended up getting you to a victory. It's like if I had never went with my first mind's choice, then I would have never ended up in this position in which it is that I'm in. So I feel like you passed the loyalty test by the divine with the Ace of Wands. Because you know that the devil is not a true or a brave heart. You didn't allow what somebody was spewing onto others to dictate your viewpoint or your movement in dealing with the situation. I feel like these are series of tests that are all leading up to this blessing that you're about to get. Okay, the color orange is very significant at this time. Okay. You may have to go somewhere and do something in private. Okay, just go do it. Okay, whatever it is. Just go do it, whatever it is. Okay? Do it, get it done. Period. That's it. That's it, that's all. Nothing more, nothing less. Okay, hold on. Okay, you could be, what's that for? Your intuition, your feelings, your emotions. Okay, deep-seated darker truths. You could, I feel like you're gonna have a moment of honesty, truth, and clarity with somebody. I feel like you could be feeling more comfortable with like opening up to somebody, seeing as though they already understand you. That's what I heard. Okay, and this could be conversations reflecting on the past. Okay, you releasing these emotions is going to help you wheel in this fucking money. Okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Now you got the 8 of Pentacles out here. 4, 5, 6, 7. This is the 7. How do you get to the 7? The 7 is reflecting on the work that you've done, taking a step back, looking at how much you have worked, taking a little break. Okay, understanding that all the work and effort that you put in is literally like you're right there about this victory. And the thing that's going to bring in this blessing, that's going to be the fucking icing on top of the cake, is going to bring you in a blessing. There also is like, I feel like there are a lot of masculine energies that are fucking jealous of you. Like, they're so fucking jealous of you. It's like, why does he get everything and I don't? Some people could have said you were a spoiled kid, too. And you could be thinking, like, it wasn't always like this. Like, it wasn't always like that. For you. Like, you experience hard times and struggles, too. Okay? 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. Choices, decisions. 2 thought processes. Choosing, listening to your intuition in order for you to choose the right path for yourself. Transferring what you've learned, the knowledge in which it is that you acquired, the experiences in which it is you've had, turning use wisdom, being wise about how you move forward with the situation, with people, with places, with things. Okay, period. 6 of Pentacles. Once you make this choice, you're going to be given something, and it's something that you've manifested and been manifesting for a while now. Okay, but there's somebody feel like somebody's fucking with a girl who used to fuck with a boy, that you don't fuck with that boy no more. But this girl fucks with this boy, but she didn't tell you that she fucked with this boy. But she's being brought back into your life. Okay, I heard decoy energy. Somebody's trying to set you up too. Yeah, 10 of Swords. Yeah. Somebody's trying to set you up. It could be for you to have a child with them, or it could be it's something. Somebody's trying to set you up. I don't really know why. Something about some money. Okay, somebody could be giving you some money. I don't know. It's almost as if like somebody wants to give you some money and then have you robbed, or like somebody's giving you some money and then have you robbed, and then make you feel bad that you didn't give them the money, and then you have to pay them or owe them the money. So when you gave them back the money, they would have the money that was stolen and the money that they said that you owe since you got robbed. So be very mindful about who you're borrowing shit from at this time. Yeah, they will receive karma. Somebody could be trying to get out of a contract that somebody could be trying to get out of a contract that could cost them their life. Cursing the life of a lover, secret calls and convos made about you, negative. So people have been linking up, or people have been talking about you negatively and trying to curse the life of a lover. This could be your lover, or you could be the lover of someone that they're trying to curse. Your team is teaming up against you, literally. People see how much work that you put into something and they feel like they're just finna snatch it from under your feet. There's a business deal that you need to pull out of. Because if you go forth with it, it's going to cost you more than what you've gained. Okay? But that's the message. Skirt! I hope you enjoyed the tea. I'll see you guys later. Bye.